All right, this is the next stage of trying to resolve this clunking noise. I did a video on how to do these rear shocks and the upper strut shock mount. So the shock and the shock mount. I'm gonna replace these swaybar bushings because it has a gap at the top here, and still when I drive it, it still makes noise when you go over bumps. Let me show you. That look like. Not sure how clear that is, but there's a nice gap there, and if I jack the car up, it'll definitely show about a couple millimeters worth of space. So I do believe that's enough to generate noise, and in an effort to remedy this noise, I'm going to change these. I was just two. Let's see if I can get the other side. There's another one down here too. So I'm going to change these both and test drive and recheck. So I'm going to resolve the noise in the back first before I do anything with the front. I did check the sway bar links. They didn't have any excessive play in it. These bushings look fine. This is the only thing that has clearance, and when I take this bushing out, I'll be able to see how bad it really is, and it's dry rotted too. So the labor time on this is like an hour, I want to say. The front, however, is going to be like 2.3 hours, and those are going to be a pain in the butt. So enough talking, let's jump into it. I got only more penetrating oil left. I think I can't go that way. I don't think, I mean, it looks pretty. Let's see if I can get my finger, bring my finger, and it'll deflect off to the top. Hopefully that got at the top there. This looked like a 15. I'm probably going to be wrong with. Let me see what we got. All right, I feel like it's a 14. Yep, it's 14 millimeter. This loose. And hopefully my half-ass ratchet worked. Penetrating oil did do something. Cool. Let's see how bad it is. So move this. Yeah. All right. We'll pull this off. You can see it's been rubbing. Look how clean it is. It's broken here. Let me. I got the front and the rear. Let me go ahead and grab the rear set. Right, I went to AutoZone because I needed these ASAP. O'Reilly's did not have this in stock. I think that's their part number, but you got it. So let's match it up. So in the package, it comes with a pair. So this is all you'll need. I think this is probably a part number if it says item under the barcode. And here's the new one. Comparison to the old one. Okay, the slide is in a different location. Look how big that hole is in comparison to the new one and old one. She's been getting around. All right, slide that back in there like so. You know, it's rare that I ever have to replace sway bar links. I just don't. I just don't get this kind of complaint. Well, since this is very easy. This car came from a couple of different places. Well, it went to a couple of different people and they couldn't resolve the noise. And, so here I am. I got it started. It didn't start. Now it starts. And imagine it was pretty simple diagnosis as far as the no start condition. With a no start condition was just the battery terminal, but it sat for a month. I like people that are mechanically inclined. You know, she tried throwing some parts that it didn't work, and we talked over the phone because I was referred to her, and I've known her here and there from the store, but never worked on the car. So talked to her over the phone, walked her through it. Simple battery connection. Got it started, and now here I am resolving her other problems. Her problems are my problems. Let's see if we can get that right there. I'm running out of this stuff. Uh-oh, I think this is like the last little bit. This is fun because it's easy. Anything else, man, it's like, golly, it's a pain in the ass. I'll knock my phone over. Wrong way. Penetrating oil got to those too. So move this around. The sway bar link itself feels really good. Here's the driver's side. Same. It's broke. It's broken multiple places though. Look how big that hole is. That thing is gaping. Okay. You want to compare it to the old one? Oh, nope. Nope. Here's the new one right here. Like one's a virgin and one isn't. That's what it is. Yep, there you go. All right, let's. That is not child appropriate. YouTube asks if it asks two different questions. Is it made for children? And I say no. Is it supposed to be 18 and up? And I say no. So it's like, if it's not made for, what is a kid? Because a 17-year-old to me is a child, and kids or anything under 18 is a kid, I guess. This whole graduated parental abilities is just convoluted. Supposed to be an hour. It took a lot less than an hour. I don't know what in the world would have made this an hour, but I guess you're supposed to jack the car up, disconnect the battery, and then scan for codes once you disconnect the battery, diagnose why you can't communicate with PCM, and then replace sway bar links after you reconnect the battery, jack the car up, and start pulling stuff off. That's it. That is literally it. There's nothing more to it. If anything happens, I'll definitely update. But I mean, I wouldn't mind doing the front, capturing that, because the front strut's been replaced already from another previous person, and I was like, oh, okay, the front struts maybe really bad, maybe new products, but dang a lie, diagnosing noises isn't my strong suit. But you know, they needed struts, rear shocks. I got those replaced, and definitely needed these. So I'm gonna test drive it, see if there's any noise resolved from the back. If it is, I mean, it should be. They were bad. That's enough to make some noise, and I'm gonna graduate to the front and try to resolve those. But we'll see. But hit that link, subscribe to the channel, stay informed, how to reference my work. See you next one.